Hi loves, my name's Emily, I'm a tarot reader. I also read oracle cards and charms. Would you like a week ahead reading? Awesome, stick around. I prefer my readings to be cozy as hell. Well, I suppose hell is not a particularly cozy place, but you know what I mean. With as many ASMR sounds as possible. My candle. Whoops. Okay, this weekend message. What weekend message? All changes are easy for me to make. The moment I am willing to change, the universe begins to help me. It brings me whatever I need. The moment I am willing to change, the universe begins to help me. It brings me whatever I need. I think this week, we know we've had the new moon in Capricorn, and it's really put into motion any energies and any feelings inside of us, things both comfy and uncomfy. I've definitely had some uncomfy feelings this week that have shown me that things need to change. That's the first step, asking for help from your guides, from the universe, from God, whatever you believe in. What energies will help us move through next week abundantly? And we need to have a bit of compassion for our feelings. Our feelings are not always true. Our feelings sometimes come from the head rather than the heart, and you know what I mean by that? And it makes us feel more trapped than we are. So have some compassion. Where does that feeling of fear come from? Is that an old narrative? Is that something you've told yourself for a long time? Is this action, is this feeling something that protected you for a long time for some kind of reason, right? Underneath that is judgment. Okay, so I think we're like peeling back the layers like an onion next week. Is there anything else that will help us through the energies of next week? We have, interesting, the Fool's I can't decide if the Fool came out upside down. Then we have the Five of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. I feel like we're just putting a halt. We're just putting a halt on things for the moment. I think so we can just decide what changes need to happen. We're kind of taking a life stock. We've had the new year, we've had the first new moon, and now we're really starting to plant the seeds and take stock of what it is specifically we need through the next month or two even. What else will help us through next week? Please focus on happiness. Even in the most crappiest of crap days, follow your intuition and just do whatever makes you happy within reason. Please don't, fall back into any bad cycles of addiction. Within reason, do what makes you happy and focus on that. When you're focusing on the lack and you're focusing, which is going to be really easy for us next week, things are still going to feel icky and sticky because we're really trying to go to the next level, aren't we? Like we're trying to grow. We may need to just have a little one-to-one with ourselves next week. I like to do the circle of concern versus the circle of control. The things that we're worried about and that we want to focus on versus what we can actually do about it as a way to manage that. Something to let go next week. Ooh. That's very interesting. I need a clarifier. Our intuition will tell us that we need more, that we want more. So intuitively we know that the journey is still going. And that will bring us some conflict and we will be standing up for that. But we are going to need to be aware that in some ways that's limiting thought process, if that makes sense. So I think this feels like a very mindfuck kind of week. Internally, I don't think there's a lot that's going to happen externally that's causing this. Let's pull some more cards. As this week feels so very just concerned with growth and, inner work, let's pick one of these Magic of You Oracle cards. Something for next week that we can work on. The paradisical, yes. You belong to Paradise 24. Let's read the card. Let's read it. Let's read it. Number 24. This is a great book. I will always, forever and always read the book that comes with this. Trust your innate goddess and expect the best. That is what... Ooh, that is literally perfect for next week. Trust your innate god... Oh, I said goddess, and that says goodness. Ooh, Freudian slip. Trust your innate goodness, or goddess apparently, and expect the best. That is what you attract to you in this time of your being. It's time to relax and enjoy your own blossoming. Self-love is a popular term and always worth exploring deeply. Unconditional self-love is even more gratifying to explore. The girl of Paradisical has stopped fighting herself, the sweetly scented white petals framing her face as her surrender flags. She finally just loves herself and accepts her innate goodness and beauty. Now it is time. Now it is your time to do the same. All life transforms around you into paradise. Heaven truly is here on earth, in your arms, in your life. Yes, hug yourself and enjoy your bliss. Paradisical can appear as a sign of upcoming improvements in comfort and life, reflecting ease and joy and even freedom from pain. Positive gifts are assembling around you and will bring you great happiness. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, next week, Icky and Sticky, but great things are coming. Yeah. Comment down below how that resonates for you. Resonates for me. Resonates for me.